welcome back to the Xerophobic 73 channel. This is my review of Village of the Angels, episode 4 in the Doctor Who season 13 ethos, The Flux. Stick around for the full review and please hit a like and subscribe, and do leave your notifications on all, and please do leave a comment as well to show your appreciation. And here we go, stay tuned. Review of part 4, episode 4. What did I think? This was a great episode. This is the first episode in this season I can wholeheartedly say that I enjoyed it. The pacing was good, characterizations were good, and on the whole I really enjoyed this. The biggest thing for me is I think was everything was pretty much coherent, ran to a good old factory speed, and I could follow it. I can't say that for everyone, but I actually thought this was a good solid episode. Even if it was written as a standalone episode and not part of the Flux myth, I think this would have worked really well. What's going on with this episode doesn't really detract or add to anything that the Flux has given us already, apart from obviously just the shots of the Weeping Angels in previous episodes. Interesting about the entity or the division that we now know about, which is a creature or entity that employs or is able to control people through, I don't know, whether it's suggestion or threatening or whatever else. Interesting. I didn't think the Weeping Angels could actually be overridden. I thought they were very much all-encompassing, all-powerful. But hey ho, I guess that's just story canon, I guess. We see another new batch of characters in the form of Professor Jericho, played by Kevin McNally, who we all know, if we're watchers of old Who, we know him from The Twin Dilemma, back in '84. Colin Baker's classic era. Obviously he played second in command of Captain Jack Sparrow's ship in the Pirates of the Caribbean anthology. That's where we know Kevin from. Claire Brown again reprises her role in full. We finally see the story arc of Claire and how she came to be, how she came to meet the Doctor. Spoilers alert in this, obviously, as normal. We know that she is a human precursor angel. She is actually going to be, by the end of the episode, she is pretty much part of the division employment. She is an angel. Obviously, we do see her in a situation where she's looking at a mirror and she spawns angel wings. And what a climatic end to the episode, where we see Jodie Whittaker turn to stone. Some could be said she's been acting like a stone for 3 years, but who am I to judge? But on the whole, I did enjoy the episode. All the performances were strong. Even Little Belle, the little girl protagonist, was also very well acted as well. Couple of casualties, the old man and woman who we meet with the reverend in the churchyard. They sort of play across as a story canon of some description, just to see and help explain the alternate reality and the plot lines. So obviously they do meet their demise by thinking that they can't overcome statues, which is nice and novel. Again, regulars, Yaz, yeah, you know how I feel about Yaz anyway. Evil Dan, as I know, I've been watching videos on YouTube of YouTube poops of Evil Dan with the wok. That's just brilliant. That's classic. From the YouTube poop team, team on YouTube. Brilliant. So yeah, again. Bishop as normal, great, underplays it, doesn't overact it, which is, again, as I've mentioned before, I do enjoy his character. Very, very down to earth, and just plays as you should be played, which is not over the top, not trying to win any awards for himself. He's just playing it as straight as he possibly can do. So full marks to Dan's performance, again played by Mr. Bishop himself. Just have a quick sup of McTea there. Tea or coffee. Yeah, as I said, on the whole, I don't have too many negatives about this story. We do, again, in full flux fashion, we have to click back to previous protagonists that have been introduced. Again, Vendar and Belle make some interactions between themselves. Interesting, at the end of the episode, we see the end credits sort of stop and pause, and it intersects to a precursor scene from next week, or could actually be stuff. It could actually be something that happened pre that. That's why I don't understand why they didn't run the future trailer after the credits, not during the rolling credits, which is a bit strange. I don't know where the concept for that came from. Probably from Chibnall. Yeah, so stunning episode. Thumbs up, Chibnall and the BBC, Matt Strabbins as well, who obviously did co-write it. Great episode, guys. So here is to episode 5, which I'm not privy to the. I haven't actually watched the next week's trailer yet, so I'm not 100% sure of the name. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you on the next one. 3 days late for this review, unfortunately, but I'll try not to make the next one too late. Thanks very much. See you next time. Bye bye.